wondering if Jon Hain might be here.
Well, he is here, but he's getting a haircut.
Right. I'm doing a documentary on the making of his video, The Eating Machine. And, you know, I've had a really hard time tracking him down. I'm wondering if I could come in and maybe use this time to ask him some questions.
Well,
I really appreciate it.
Yes, if you make it quick, we'll ask him. And I've got a lot of haircuts to do, but come on in.
But thank you, thank you.
There's this woman here that she wants to speak with you.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Kristen.
Kristen, have we met?
Well, not really. I've been calling. I've talked to you about making the documentary on the eating machine.
Oh, right.
I heard you were getting a haircut. I thought maybe it'd just be easier if I came down. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, that's fine. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Could you just sit over there?
Sure.
Easier for me to do the haircut.
Okay.
And, you know, he's going to have his head down and whatnot. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So this was your directing debut.
Mm-hmm.
Why the eating machine? Of all the songs Coma Savants have put out, why the eating machine?
It just seemed really obvious to me with the world situation and the song. It's also a song that's very popular with our fans, so I felt like it would be a good one to put a visual representation to.
And how did you feel about the final product?
Oh, I was really happy with it. It was my first time doing anything like that, and I had no idea how much work it would be, but ultimately I'm pretty happy with it. I had a good crew to work with.
Oh, good. Well, tell me about the crew. How many people were in the crew?
Oh boy, we had quite a few that worked in different ways. You know, on the actual set, of course, there's multiple camera people. There's people running the on-set sound. We had a still photographer. Of course, there's caterers and makeup people, people to build the sets.
What was it like working with Laura Kubley?
Laura Kubley, well, it was great. You know, that was her debut also. And I've known Laura for a long time, and she's a very accomplished pole dancer. So I was excited when the script called for pole dancing that I actually knew someone I could bring in to do that.
Oh, that was quite edited.
Yeah, so that was a nice thing. And she's real easy to work with.
Let's talk about the maypole. What's the significance there?
Well, it seemed really obvious to me. The maypole dance is a fertility dance of olden day, and then the pole dance, of course, is a modern fertility dance. So to bridge those two dances with one pole felt really important, especially when we're talking about a song that deals with war. And that's another, unfortunately, age-old and modern situation. So for me, it was a way to kind of tie all time together.
Very nice. And what was it like working with Stephanie Rearick?
Well, you know, we've worked together a lot over the years. We also bought her some real sparkly makeup, and that made her happy.
And Joey Zarda?
Oh, he's a real pro. So working with Joey is always enjoyable.
And then Jason Socha, is that correct?
Right. He was in Europe for a lot of the shooting schedule. So he's in the scenes that take place in the park. But if you'll recall, the scenes from our studio, he's not present. We had Tracy Westmoreland play his part for most of those.
Right. Okay. I'm curious about the spinning mannequin.
I don't know. It's really just an image that looked good to me.
Okay.
I saw that little mannequin at a party I was at, and I inquired with the host, could I have this? It is beautiful. But it really does look neat when it's spinning.
Mm-hmm. How about the location?
I just rode my bike around my neighborhood, and then I saw that big electric tower, and I thought, well, that would be neat, and yeah, it worked out really well, actually.
Okay. Now, the war footage is very hard to watch at times. Have you gotten any kind of response from people regarding that particular footage?
Well, there's been two distinct responses. One is from our fans, and I would say they enjoy it. They sense what we're getting at with the video, what it's all about. The other has been people who are upset at it. They're concerned that it's not patriotic.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's been most satisfying about the whole project?
Well, I enjoy watching it. I think it's a good video. I think it really illuminates what the song is about. and probably the most satisfying is the feedback that I've gotten.
So, you know, if you could just in a couple words, say what you're hoping watchers will leave with after viewing The Eating Machine.
You know, the idea is to, there also are moments of what I feel are great peace and tranquility embedded in there. So it's one of those things where.
Well, thank you for your time. I'm really glad that I found you.
Oh yeah, well, I appreciate you coming by.
Good,
I'm
good.
sorry our office has blown you off for so long.
That's, you know, it's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess so. Well,
I'll be in touch soon.
Will you get us a copy of it when you're done?
Absolutely.
Great.
Okay, thank you, Kimberly.
Oh, you are welcome.
Good luck.
Oh, sure, odd.
What's rather odd? I hope it's alright that I let her in.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, probably a student or something.
Are you having a short feeling or are you just leaving it up to me?